Good evening, cult members. Welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And this is our non-spoiler review of Mission Impossible Fallout.
Yes.
We just got back from seeing it. It is a 2-hour and 35-minute movie. 2 hour and I have IMDb up. 2 hour and 27-minute long movie, and it's 2 hours and 27 minutes of awesome.
Here's my non-spoiler review.
Okay.
I was like, whoa. And then it was like, whoa. And then I was like, whoa. There you go.
Thanks for coming, everybody. And we'll see you in the next video. We're going to do our best not to spoil anything in this movie. Not that it's a super spoilery kind of style of movie. It's not Infinity War or Last Jedi,
right.
That kind of thing.
But,
But there's some stuff that happened in this that's like, oh. To start off with, one of the things that we talked about on the way home is they did a really good job of misdirecting us in the trailer.
Yeah.
That they did a really good job of showing stuff that's actually in the movie, but not necessarily giving away anything. And this is kind of a refreshing thing that we've seen quite a bit lately, that the trailer is getting us excited and showing us things, but in the grand scheme of things, they're not showing us anything.
Yeah. And I mean, even what they do show you, there's so much more. Like, so just take the bathroom fight scene that everybody's seen a million times because Henry Cavill does the choo-choo, right?
Loading the arms.
And yes, that's in there, but there's so much more to that whole scene that you don't feel like, oh, I've seen this. Skip, move to the next thing.
Yeah. They there's a couple different things that they showed in the trailer. We're going to talk about a little bit. The bathroom scene. There's a really cool chase scene through Paris.
Yeah.
That was just so well done.
It was amazing.
The one I really want to talk, the two I really want to talk about the most is the Halo jump. Now, they've, in a lot of the promotional stuff they've been doing and putting out, is they've been talking about some of the stunts and stuff they did in this one. And one of the big ones is the Halo jump. And Halo is high altitude, low open parachute.
Right.
And Tom Cruise, who is he is Superman, did that jump 100 times.
Yeah.
And you can tell, like, they did a great job of showing the details, and you could see his face, and they made sure his face was actually like visible the whole time.
And they talked about, I think it was the director that talked about it, and that there was
Christopher McQuarrie.
Certain the time of day that it happens and the conditions and all this, they didn't, it wasn't like they could just do it whenever.
Yeah, I think they said 3 weeks or 4 weeks of jumps or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was that many, but
it was 100 jumps.
100
so,
jumps, and you could only do that so many times a day.
Yeah. The scene where he jumps from one building to the next and he broke his leg and they had to, pause the viewing, which ended up leading to Mustache Gate and all that kind of stuff. They show the scene in the movie. They showed it in the trailer, so they show it in the movie.
But it's a different angle than what was in the trailer.
Yes, and what I really liked about that whole scene was it's the rooftop running from one building to the next through
parkouring.
London. And we're going to London in a few months, and we're like, okay, we're staying there, and we're going to go here. And so, personally for us, it was really kind of cool.
Yeah.
But, the chase through Paris is amazing. The helicopter dogfight that's also in the trailer, and crash, all of that is just so awesome.
Yeah. And again, there's way more to that whole thing than what you see in the trailer, so you don't feel like, I've seen the helicopter body rolling down the hill towards him. I've seen the scene. No. There's way more.
Yeah. Some of the other stuff I really want to talk about, Vin Rames. Okay, Tom Cruise is, like I said, he's Superman. I really like Tom Cruise as long as he's not talking outside of a movie.
Right.
I really really like him. I've liked a lot of the movies he's done over the last few years. He seems to understand the what people going to movies want to see.
Yeah.
And that's the serious action style movies. There's, Dwayne Johnson is the other guy who's doing, action movies right now.
Well,
some
it
comedy
helps
and stuff. But
that his production company is one of the production companies on all these Mission Impossible
absolutely.
movies, so that when you're responsible for the money more than just your own salary.
Yeah. He really cares about what he's doing. And from what everybody says, he's like super generous on the set and is really nice to everybody and stuff.
Yeah.
So, Henry Cavill is amazing. He's so good.
Yeah.
Outside of what happened with the mustache and knowing that in the back of your head, it's okay. But I really want to talk about Vin Rames. He has a couple of really emotional scenes in this movie, and I know Vin Rames can act. I know he has that depth.
But he's been pretty absent from the last couple of movies.
He's been in them, but not.
But not, not big time. So yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to see him in the movie. Him and Tom Cruise are the only ones that have been in all of them.
Right.
But in this one, he showed some depth to his range and stuff in his acting, and I that dude needs to get some more work.
Yeah,
because he's just an awesome dude as it is, and he's able to do that.
Yep.
Simon Pegg's awesome. Rebecca Ferguson's awesome. Sean Harris, who plays Solomon Lake, he's creepy.
He is.
He's super creepy.
Yeah,
he's got this creepy.
He's gonna have to be a bad guy all the time. Because he's just.
I'm sure he's probably an awesome guy.
I'm sure.
All the good guys. Sean Bean is an amazing dude, but
Alec Baldwin, Angela Bassett,
and stuff. They're just Angela Bassett and Alec Baldwin are both great extra frosting on the cake that is the cast and everything else.
And you're never quite sure with either of them whose side they're on.
Yeah. The one thing we did talk about on the way home is the story overall, although is good, and we really liked it, that it's probably not the same level of story as maybe Ghost Protocol.
Yeah, I think the story in Ghost Protocol, as far as a spy thriller, was better. This I thought was much better than Rogue Nation. Rogue Nation, we were both saying, is it's kind of boring.
It's
almost.
It's a little slow at times.
Yeah.
And after that was one of my things. But I loved Ghost Protocol. We've probably seen it 50 times.
Yeah.
Because whenever it's on TNT or whatever, we just leave it on. And we watched both Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation again recently to get ready for Fallout.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between the two movies, and even though Christopher McQuarrie directed both of them, there's a difference from Rogue Nation to this one.
Oh yeah, definitely. This one is action. So
I really want I want Christopher McQuarrie to write and direct Man of Steel 2. And that's what Henry Cavill wants. Freaking get it done. Anything else you want to talk about? Again, we're trying not to spoil anything, but it's Mission Impossible. So one of my favorite jokes is about at the end, Ethan Hunt says, about average. And once you see the movie, you'll understand what that means. And so, but it's just Simon Pegg's really good in it. Everybody's really good in it. We really, really enjoyed it. I said in our Stardust reaction that it's in the running for my favorite movie of the year right now.
Yeah,
we will be seeing that will be a multiple watch movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll beat a couple of the other ones, but it's really damn close. And if they end the movie at that scene, it would have been probably my second favorite movie this year.
No.
So what's your score?
Oh crap! Out of 5, right?
Right. Has been all year, all 35 movies we've seen this year.
Okay, this is probably going to change, but I'm going to give it a 4.25.
That's right. I was thinking 4.25, 4.5,
Okay.
4.25. It would be a 5. It has stopped at that scene, but I'm not. I'm not saying it. But yeah, 425. It would have been a little bit better if the story maybe was just a little bit more aired out, and maybe upon more viewings.
Yeah, I mean, there is so much action. You can either have story or a ton of action, or really like spy kind of story or a ton of action, but you can't have.
Yeah.
I just don't think you can do both.
Yeah.
So that was just what this one was about.
Yeah, and that's totally okay.
Yep.
So that's our non-spoiler review of Mission Impossible Fallout. Go see it this weekend with apparently everyone else that's tracking for 135.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
our theater was a 7 o'clock showing. They had 3 showings going on. We were in the Dolby Theater, and it was packed.
And it's a big theater.
And it's a big theater.
Yeah.
So go see it this weekend. Go tell all your friends about it. And while you're here, like this video, leave us a comment on your thoughts on Fallout, and share this video with your friends and let them know how kind of what we're doing around here, because I think we're doing a good job. Nobody's telling us differently, so we're gonna go with it.
Oh my gosh.
And you can also get a hold of us on our social media network: Facebook, Pop Culture Cult; Instagram, Pop Culture Cult 1; Twitter at @pop_cult1, and we're also on the Stardust app. Like I was just saying, you watch a movie and you can do the little 30-second reviews and share it with the community. It's a lot of fun, and it's really fun watching everybody's reactions to Fallout. It's been really fun. So that's our thoughts on Fallout. Please share this video. Until the next time, good night now.